A Lost Man, Chapter 1. Let's give it a go. Chapter 1. Somewhere deep in the night. Grumph. Huh? In one piece? Damn, my noggin. The sergeant had bellowed to the east, the Huns to the east. I had it up my nose, in my eyes, in my head. I turned due west, and I ran. Well, stuck between two front lines. Here I am, a deserter. Now, you might remember, it's starting to fall heavily here too. A narrow trail leads to the ruins. Yes. Yes, I did play the demo of this, and the studio gave me a free key, which was very nice of them. So why not do the whole thing? And yeah, I already forgot everything I did before. So, I believe we can go and talk to the guy in the church. Or do I have to go? I'll go to this guy first. The path appears to lead to a farmhouse. I do remember that this guy is very grumpy. Oh. A wooden ladder, pretty sturdy. I'll be taking that. A crank. Now we will soon reach a place that I don't know what I'm doing. Hello? Anybody home? Place looks deserted. Oh, nothing. You got my hopes up for a second there. Who's the handsome chap on the wall? A man in the prime of life strikes a proud pose. Quite fancy. That big sideboard looks like it was emptied in a hurry. Yes, I remember that. Go and see the man upstairs. The very angry man who doesn't like anybody. Is it my pig you're after, huh? No, I'm not. Get lost. Okay. How about hello? Scram. Now, I remember we need to talk to the guy at the church. A fragile church rises on the horizon. It seems intact, for now. That's it, hurry along. The door is open, someone is humming inside. Greetings, my son. Welcome to our humble church. I am Brother Andre. May the Lord guide your steps. Hello. Let's, I can't remember what we talked to him about. A stoop. Muddy water lies at the bottom. The Blessed Virgin. Stoic. Yes, you're not going to let me downstairs yet, are you? Access to the crypt is regulated, my son. It's a lovely little church out here. Thank you. I strive to maintain it as best as I can. God will decide if it will withstand the events to come. It'll be Big Bertha that decides that, wasn't it? Yes, it is. The ways of the Lord are inscrutable, my son. I met an old farmer. Not an easy one, that fellow. Ah, you must mean the hearty Anselme. I meant to Google how to say this. He lives as a hermit now on his farm. I admit he might appear a bit gruff at first. You could say that again. In any case, if you meet him again, you can greet him for me, and tell him that his order is ready. I won't fail to, Brother Andre. Yes, the front is very close, Brother Andre. That's true. I've been hearing blasts for the past few weeks. Wouldn't it be time for you to take shelter? Who but God could protect me, my son? Maybe a sturdy shelter a few miles away. I'd like to visit the crypt. I understand your curiosity, my son. There you will find the tomb of the builder of this church, the revered Brother Vitalis. You'll easily understand that You'll easily understand that the means of our modest community are limited, and maintaining this building is difficult. You may access the crypt for an obulus. Ah, one has not lost one's bearings, it seems. Let's talk to him about his organ. Not that type of organ. Very fine instrument. Indeed, it dates back to the construction of the church. I play a bit of bark on it when I find the moment. I'd like to hear that. Later, perhaps, yes, when the copyright people are not listening. Brother Vitalis, tell me about him. Indeed, my son, a holy man, the best of the Dominicans. A great traveller, a great preacher, and a great builder. He ended up a martyr during those cursed wars of religion. May the Lord grant him peace. I have to leave, Brother Andre. May God watch over you, yes. Can I play the organ? Does he shout at me? Ahem. I beg you to respect the quiet of this holy place, my son. Sorry. Brother Andre needs some light to play, yes. Candlestick is fixed to the church wall. Right, let's go and talk to the old man. That's it. Left, right, left, right. Let's ask the pig a question. What are you doing here, my good fellow? Indeed. Oink. Oink, oink. Well, see you around, pig. Talk to this dude again. Tell him his stuff's ready. His order. Sounds very strange, doesn't it? It's your pig you're after. No, I'm not after your pig. Just you wait. Hello, Mr. Anselme, if that's your real name. Brother Andre says hello. I've come to collect the money you owe him. No. He asked me to tell you that your order is ready. Ah. You had a chat with good old Andre. He's the only bloke left around here. He sometimes stops by to see how things are and ramble on with his pious prattle. Anyway, if old Brother Andre trusts you, you can't be such a bad fellow. What do you want? I want your pig. Let's see. You're well equipped. Ah, you mean my trusty rifle. It's a dangerous world we live in. You're not going to argue with me, judging by your outfit. Indeed. I've seen your big fine beast. I had a conversation with him, actually. I knew it. You come to pinch my pig? No, 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 no. Everyone's after my pig. Nobody's touching Maurice. You hear me? Maurice? That's his name, my truest friend. And you want to slaughter him? But not at all. Watch out. Your place seems rather empty, Anselmi. Nothing gets past you, eh, you greenhorn? Those two rascals help themselves quite cheerfully, gotta admit it. Two rascals? Two soldiers like you, deserters as far as I can tell. They're done filching me, they kicked the bucket. The last survivor blew his brains out after burying his mate. Interesting. Nice portrait downstairs on the wall. Blimey, that's me, those were the days. No wife, no kids, no war. One might say I've got no wife or kids now. But the damn Huns just had to bring their mugs into the area. Aren't you planning to clear out? The front's coming dangerously close. I don't care a fig. My eldest was gunned down last year. Nothing left to lose. No one's going to make me give up my home. No one. I built it by my own hands, all by myself. If it has to go, I'll go with it. Your eldest. Any more kids? Let's talk about something else. See you next time, old man. Can I take the shovel? Want to poke around? Keep your place, soldier. Okay, I just want the shovel, that's all. Just a little bit, maybe a bit of coal. No? Okay. Mean old man, very mean. Oh, I remember something. World's loudest owl. A stone wall, what more can be said? I think the indicated road no longer exists. Yep. Let's go this way then, shall we? Nothing interesting here. Just taking a beating. It's not going to run nearly as well now for sure. I spot a closed locker. Open the locker. Open the locker. Is it that? Yeah, there we go. A locker, let's see. First aid equipment. Oh, I remember you, doggy. Come on, shoo, shoo. I shouldn't get too close. This interaction looks doomed. I do know I need to go and get something for the dog. But yeah, from what I remember, this game is hand-drawn. You know, I know people don't like AI, but this is hand-drawn. And it looks good, the sound's good. I like the sound design. Like that, you know, the birds or whatever they are, crowing in the background. And the owl. Oh, I have talked to the owl before, but he doesn't say much. The sounds they are well done. Right. I've seen a dog, my friend. I encountered a hellhound close by. Hell and the world here below are quite distinct, my son. After 2 years upon the front, I'm not so sure anymore. I understand, my son, I understand. I rarely leave here. I've never seen that creature. Okay, so it's not you. It's yeah, it's the old man who I need to talk to about the dog. Is it? Is it? I'm sure I'd find food somewhere. Big spider. Excuse me, old man. I ran into a fierce dog prowling about. You mean Dingo? Not that fierce. He often hangs about the place. I leave him be as long as he doesn't come too close to my farm and my pig. If that's so, he'll taste my buckshot. Dingo. See you next. Yes, what do I give Dingo? I've forgotten already. Oh, wait a minute. No, maybe that's not right. A lonely chicken. Anything in the tree? What a fine tree. Yes, it is a fine tree. A wayside grass. It's about to collapse. Stone wall, yeah, I remember that. Can we go back further this way? A tangle of branches and leaves shaped like a ball, just a bush. Right, okay, let's approach the dog. Now we know his name. Dingo. Oh, buddy, old pal. Dingo. That's it. Goodbye. Good dog. Let's stay calm. You interacted with Dingo. Oh, this poor guy. A half-eaten corpse. Dingo must have been hungry. Don't blame him. No judgment. What am I doing to him? Dingo won't mind if I take a rib. A pistol rests beside the corpse. It could still be useful. There's only one bullet left. Oh well, it's not for me. I think I can pick up a small piece of magnetized scrap metal. It will not go any further. Big Bertha wreaked havoc around here. Right, so I've got all these things. What are they for? And he said he'd buried his mate, didn't he? And then shot himself in the head. I don't remember seeing the grave. Magnetized metal. Is that? No, that's just a cross, isn't it? No, there's the grave. Hold on, let me go back. Can I get anything from the grave? The grave? Yeah, just like that. That's not common. A strange urge seizes me. Rather basic. Okay, what is the strange urge? Oh, I want to dig him up, but I need to get the shovel from the old man. I'm guessing, I haven't actually done that, wasn't on the demo. But I'm guessing that's what I need to do. The owl pierces me with its disdainful gaze. I have always had a problem with birds. Yeah. I will let myself be impressed by this plump bird, or will I let myself be impressed? Oh, hello, hoo. Am I talking to an owl? No point in talking to the owl. Right, so I wonder if the old man's left now to go and get his order. Right, what have I got? I mean, I don't know if I could pick a lock with a rib or something. Who knows? Actually, can I even go past the house? No. Right. The door is tightly locked. And I didn't expect it to work. I'm just trying. I wonder. When I say wooden table, fine craftsmanship, yep. I got magnetized metal. I wonder if I can tie that to the end of here. What's this? My darling. I am happy to know you are keeping well. I hope this damn war will be over soon. Here in Paris, events are taking their course. The home front is keeping quiet. Take good care of yourself and come back to me alive. Your love, Eugenie. Right, so I want to put that in there. Absurd, yes, I agree. That doesn't seem useful. Can I put the magnet on there? The magnet is attached to the rope. Now can I lower it? A well is always useful, yes, especially now. So what can I put onto there? There we go. A coin. That is something at least. What type of coin? Can I pay off the old man? Not the old man. The priest guy? To let me in the crypt? Father. What is this coin? Here's a donation for... Yes, the donation for your community. My means are limited. Thank you, my son. You can go honor Brother Vitalis' memory. Yes, please. But they're always after it, priests, more money. Hey up, Ratty. Oh, he ran away. The sarcophagus has been damaged. What a lack of class, indeed, indeed. Can I take one of these fires? The flames flicker weakly. These ones too? Yes. Few scattered bones lie at the bottom of the sarcophagus. An extra bone? No. No, well, I mean, it's a good place for it to stay. I don't think he's going to need medical attention. It's a bit late for that. Can I go past? No. A pale light filters in timidly. Brother Vitalis' abode, but what can I actually do in here? I can combine things. Don't want to cut this, okay. About wrapping the bone, no. Don't ask me why that would work. I don't want to throw that in. I didn't want to throw it in there. What am I missing? Why can I come down here? I hope he doesn't want pain again next time. The tomb is in bad shape. I have not yet found the time to repair it. It was these two sorrowful souls who vandalized it, looking for something of value, I guess. May God forgive them. 2 sorrowful souls? 2 soldiers wandering around the area. Who am I to cast the first stone at them? They're just trying to survive. God will judge his own. I have to leave. May God watch over you. Okay, but... let's go back and search the bodies again. I need to dig that guy up. Find out what he's... that's what I think. I need to dig the guy up. Find out what he stole from old brother Vitalis, or whatever his name is. I'm not talking to that pig again. Wait a minute. Let me go back outside. Can I take something from these? Bundles of wood. Branch can always be useful. Yes. I've got an idea. He's up there. I think I thought about this on the demo, was setting that on fire. And on the demo, I'm sure I asked this guy to use his fire. But that was before I paid him his blood money. May I use your fire? No? No, that's not it. This, what's this? The stoop, yeah. Muddy water lies at the bottom. Need some light to play, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I thought I was going to try. Can I mix that with that? I thought I knew there was a way that I'd somehow got a flame or a torch. I do not think so. What about from there? I've just done that, haven't I? Right. Sorry to keep bothering you, Brother Andre. But we've got a torch. Shoot him. No? Okay. Let's go back and talk to the old man, because it's been a while. Even though I was just in his house. The barn is in bad state. I do not think the war is to blame this time. Okay. We need to get the key for that door as well. Warm and cozy. Indeed, not so fierce, Dingo. Rather hungry, I'd say. Best not to get too hungry near my shack. I'll take care of this filthy mutt. I saw a locked door downstairs. Yes. And it'll stay that way. Someone pinched the key. You can bet those 2 rascals had a hand in it. Can I just borrow that, man? Okay, man. I just want to borrow your shovel. Why are you so mean? So rude. Honestly, what a knob. Hay, lots of hay, yes, and why stick that in there? I don't know, just stop questioning me. Oh, okay. That was pure luck. Why would... I never would have thought of that. I don't even know what I was thinking. So where's Dingo now? So what is Dingo gonna do, like... Is he gonna get the old man out of the house, or what? D-I-N-G-O, and Dingo was his name, oh. Yeah, the road that doesn't exist anymore. So how am I going to get Dingo here? Maybe I talk to the guy again and Dingo shows up. Yes, there you go, look. I am killing it. You best not hurt Dingo though, but the old man's getting it. By golly. Oh, I missed that. I don't know what he said. Filthy mutt. Yep, take the call. A wood stove. Gonna take his bed. Can I light this? No. Right, so I've got coal, I've got everything. Let's go and save Dingo now, shall we? I'll smoke that troublemaker. Bloody hell. He's blasted the chicken. Oh, he's killed chicken. What a nub. It was a chicken. Yeah, not anymore. The bone is gone. Which means the dog is gone. Good lad. Now let's dig this guy up, shall we? I should not do this, yet I will. I am far too curious. They used to tell me that all the time in the regiment. They used to tell me that all the time in the regiment. I'm going to do it anyway, because I don't follow the rules. Charming. He looks like, I don't know. I don't. He definitely needs to say Chiropodist or something, doesn't he? Desecrator. The hand is clutching a notebook. Decomposition has begun its work. Oh, he's got a pocket as well. Oh, it's empty. He's got another pocket. Contains a small metal key. Oh, well, we know what that's for. Completely beyond saving, shame. Right then. So now we have the key to his whatever is under his house, some kind of dungeon or something. We've also got a notebook. What's the notebook say? It's settled. I'm getting the hell out tonight. I can't take it anymore. 2 weeks holed up like rats in this bloody trench. The last raid was a disaster. A real shooting gallery. Baptiste took a burst. I can see him rotting, guts out from my hole day after day. No way we can fetch his corpse without getting our mugs blown off. Fucking fed up. And the fleas and the filth and the others, damn it, the others. I got spotted by young Emile while sneaking off. He grabbed my shoulder as I wriggled out of the burrow. He whispered that he wanted to follow me, that he put a hole in his own head if I didn't take him along. We made it off the front somehow, trenches everywhere. Got to play it smart. We've been trudging for hours from thicket to thicket, watching every little twitch around us. Seems we've found a cushy spot for now. The sounds of the war feel pretty far off. Let's take a break. I felt odd ever since we left. Bugger. I shat blood this morning. I've never had such a headache in all my blasted life. I managed to get up. Got to help Emil scout the area. Hunger's gnawing at us and we've barely got anything left in reserve. The mutt's been dogging us, but there's no way to get near it. What the hell does that pest want? Emil and I made out an old farm and a church nearby. Some stick of a guy with glasses is looking after the church. I think he's seen us from afar. I'm wary, never could stomach those host eaters. On the farm we only saw an old bloke, never without his rifle. He spends his days at the window or outside his shack chatting with his pig. When night falls, he bars up the beast and shuffles off to bed. It's getting worse and worse. I don't know how a man can shit that much blood. We're bloody starving, we've decided to take action. Tonight, Emil will snoop around the good Lord's place while I deal with the farm. The old man's crashed out in the attic. I rummaged through everything I could downstairs. Nothing to munch on, but I found a key hidden in the clock. Bang bang, in the clock. Got the big door open with it. There's a girl asleep in there. A girl right in the middle of nowhere. And not an ugly one either. She sat up, shot me a blank look without making a sound. I introduced myself the best I could. She answered, "Fine, but I'm sure something's wrong." Goes by Justine. She wouldn't say anything about her cell or why she's rotting there. Her man kicked the bucket last year, a bullet right in the mug. A few weeks later, her brother copped a burst of machine gun fire, poor girl. We talked about the mutt too, don't know why, supposedly called Dingo. I didn't stick around, she handed me a loaf of bread and a bottle of milk. Always something, I guess. Dingo, that's his name, we're mates now, we adopted him, or maybe the other way around. Anyway, he hangs with us now. Hope he's any use, doesn't seem too sharp. He's already cheering us up, first time I've seen Emil happy. I got a rusty taste in my mouth since I woke up. Was it TB or something? I went back to see Justine. We talked about this and that. At one point we shut up, stared at each other, and knew. We knew what had to happen. Happened. Once we were done, she started jabbering away. Justine. Couldn't imagine a sadder life. She lost her kid at the start of the year. TB. I didn't catch it all, but she said she lost her grip at that point. The old man's her father. He's the one who locked her up there. Says it takes her a while to calm her hysterics. Okay. Losing the eldest and the grandson made him nervous, the old man. Emil worries about me, poor little fellow. Worry about your noggin. We eat more or less our fill thanks to Justine, but I'll croak soon, I can feel it. I only get up to drag myself over to the farm when night falls. This Justine business scares Emil. Everything scares him. Everything will scare him from now on. Justine's slipping a bit more into madness every day, I can see it. She thinks she can communicate with the spirit of her kid. The thought won't leave her head. She's brewing an elixir. The recipe is foolproof. Her books say so. She's on at me to pour the mixture over the brat's grave. I don't understand a damn thing. For the past few days, her kisses taste of blood. What? That escalated quickly. For the past few days, her kisses taste of blood. 1 hour to lift a finger this morning, goddamn. I'm burning up. So burning up. Freezing. Burning up. My anus is still spewing geezers. Justine suggested we go out for the first time. I hardly dragged myself along her arm, but I felt alright. In the courtyard, she tossed a coin into the well while whispering some sort of incantation, something incomprehensible. Then she wanted to take a wander in the forest. She tossed another coin into the river while whispering. We walked to a little bridge. She stopped, looked at me, smiled and threw herself into the water. She couldn't swim any better than I could, the fool. Justine. I went to see the old man, no choice, I told him everything. When I finished my story, he thought for a long while and said, "Alright," then he went back to his pig. I kept the room key. I don't know why, but it feels good to go there at night. My life's hanging by a thread now. A thread worn thin. Emil can see it. He's trying to keep my mind off it, but it's so sad. Dingo hasn't left my side since this morning. He's curled up against me, head on my legs, just waiting. The other day, Emil said that if I kick the bucket, he'd blow his brains out. Always scared, no strength left to hold the pen. Well. There you go. The old man had Justine locked in the basement, but she was a bit mental. TV and everything. So there's the key. So that is the right key. So they found her in there. Her son died. She lost it a bit. And then he was visiting her. Her kisses tasted like blood. So I'm trying to figure out, was she the old man's wife or daughter? Because that'd be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, sniff. I know that smell. It reeks of death, hospitals and sorrow. A full-cheeked baby's photo. No desertion manual in sight. I spot a book in the drawer. Introduction to Astrology, new edition. Yeah. Makeshift cushion stuffed with straw. It is soiled. Crumpled piece of paper is stuffed into the cushion. Tears of God. That's safe. Nocturnal, does that say nocturnal serum? Balm foam? Is that right? Pestilent appendix. Strands from beyond the grave. Ooh. A rodent floats placidly in the jar. I'm not taking a rodent, am I? Yuck. Rotten. But you took it anyway, you mad bastard. I do not even want to know what is inside. What kind of concoction will this curious device produce? Probably some kind of potion. A spilled vial, it is completely empty. That could always be useful. They contain liquids, more or less viscous. The names on the labels are incomprehensible. I didn't like that. The only link to the outside. A faint light filters through. Why? Why? Is there a clue there as to why that's creaking? Is there anything I can use to smash through the floor, or...? I have to go and talk to the old man about this. Sorry for your chicken. It had been getting on my nerves for too long. I'm sorry, that's it, the daughter, there you go. I'm sorry about your daughter. But what? Put out. Get lost. Forgive me, Anselmi, I didn't mean to. Get lost! A very, very angry man, isn't he? Some say he's the angriest man in the whole area around this house. So... do we now... I want to see if I can collect the stuff on this list, like it said strands from beyond the grave, didn't it? Just give me a hair, any hair. No, okay, so it doesn't look like we're trying to put some kind of potion together. Let's see if the priest has anything to say about this. No, nothing at all. Right, so what's with the rat? No, I didn't expect anything to happen, but I thought he might have some kind of remark. I was pushing this rancid rat at him. Now, what's this? That's the bottle. The wax is slowly dripping. Right, so I've got muddy water. Holy water. Okay. So that's tears from the... right, okay, there we go, look. That's tears from God. Balm foam. Would that be like... would that be hay, or would it be... like wool or something? Either way, it's something at the farm. Clearly. Lots of hay, yeah. I mean, the scissors work. I didn't want to stick them in there, I wanted to cut a little piece or something. Yeah, it was a chicken, can we... no. What the hell is balm foam? Absurd, yes. Well, I thought he might be thirsty. I'm sorry. Right, so let's figure this. Nocturnal serum. So what? I'm gonna have to like turn the owl into a mulch or something. Maybe turn him into a fine powder. Oh, I'm sorry, son. Brutal, indeed. It was an owl, yes. Now, what about the... can I collect the blood somehow? Get some on a stick or something? Yes. A lick of owl's blood. Okay, so now can I put that in there? No. I can't believe I shot the owl. Pestilent appendix. Strands from beyond the grave. Can I use this? You don't want to cut that. Okay, let's go and see the other body, shall we? This dude. I mean, his insides are out. That's not useful, okay. But we're not cutting. I don't care if you want to cut him, you cut him. Right, I still haven't figured out what the ladder's for. Yes, yes, it kept it right, so... The lab rat. I can't do anything with that in there. That's not useful. Can't bury him, apparently. No. The coal, what did I get the coal for? I don't see anything to blacken, right, okay. What could we blacken with the coal? There's got to be more to do with that. Down the basement, or whatever it's called. The Blessed Virgin Stoic, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We know this. I don't want to throw this in the sarcophagus. Okay, what about the Manky rat? Nope. So what is the blood for? I collected some owl's blood. Yeah, we know that wants to go. I have to take it back. Do I just have to take it back to the room with all the potion stuff? Do it in there. I can't see what else there is. Now, I want to know why that's always... Right, okay. There we go. Cough, cough. So now I need to put the holy water in there, yes? Cough, cough. What about this weird rat thing? No. What kind of concoction? Yeah, I don't know. Poor fishy. Right, so... What the feck is foam? Pestilent appendix and strands from beyond the grave. Right, that guy was down there. He wouldn't let me cut his hair unless I've got to actually... Oh, hold on. Hold on. It might all be clicking into place now. There's a very high chance... No, not that way. This way. There's a very high chance that it's not clicking into place. But we've got like I'd say a good 6% chance that I've figured something out. Not the farm foam though, that's just next level. Right. Here's a snippy of your hair. Deserter, desecrator, the picture is complete. Right, so I've got his hair. not comfortable reading this here. Farm foam. That was strands. Yeah, so how do I like get his... You don't want to cut this. I need his petulant appendix or whatever. Or is it talking about a book, maybe? I mean, you can't really put a book in a potion, can you? I mean, it's got to be... Oh, not go back. Yeah, okay. This way. I went the wrong way. This guy's... We've already took... Oh, we took his rib. Oh, we've used his rib, haven't we? I just want a little bit of rib, that's all. You don't want to cut it. Can't bury him, I tried that already. Oh, hold on. At last, some pictures. Okay. Why do I feel like this will be useful further on? Petulant appendix. Strands from your rest. Oh shit. Right, so we just got to put that in there. I've done some running backwards and forwards. I'm gonna... Unless there's something I haven't got that I need. Like a tool. And what do I need to use the coal on? I haven't got any bullets left on the gun, have I? You're a lucky day, Mr. Pig. You're a very lucky day. I can't use it on the old guy. Can I just... Scum? How fucking rude. How dare you? Right, so we got this, we put that in there. Cough, cough. Petulant appendix. Yeah, we noticed. I don't know anything about this. But it's just scissors on that. And nastier and nastier, the tail has been cut off, okay. Yeah, I want to put that in there. Oh, God knows what that one was. So that was the petulant appendix. Farm foam. Farm foam. Farm foam. What is farm foam? Farm foam. Am I totally like overthinking this? A cactus spider, that'd be nice. Creepy little shit. Taking a second stick. Okay. Right, because so now kind of light this. Yeah, what a fine tree. Kind of light it from downstairs, maybe. I don't actually see a flame down here. Is it the chicken blood, maybe? Absurd. Alright, don't be so mean. Can I mix that with that? No. I was sure in the demo that I asked to borrow the flame. Stop saying absurd, man. It's not absurd, is it? To light a fucking stick on fire. He might not like it. No, he might not like it, but I'm going to ask him anyway. Honestly, man, I don't know what you want from me. For the Vitalis' last abode. Don't tell me it doesn't seem useful, man. It seems very useful. What did I use it for last time? Blood, wasn't it? Right, so I don't need another one. Does not seem useful. Does not seem useful. Does not seem useful. It was a chicken. Mm-hmm. Boom. What is farm boom? Maurice. See you around, pig. You got anything for me? Any juice or anything? No? I'm going to need your assistance. Ah, here we go. I don't want to know... No, I don't want to know where we put that. The pig looks disturbed. He's got a very disturbed look on his face. Like that's the last thing he expected when he woke up this morning. Right. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Cough. Something has happened. The flask contains a blackish liquid. It exudes a foul smell. Looks like I fancy myself a sorcerer. You concocted the recipe. A blackish liquid, okay. Wait a minute. It's not what I wanted. Where's the notebook? Just to keep my mind off it. She said she was making something. Spirit of a kid. Recipe. She's on me to pour the mixture over the grave. I don't understand the damn thing. Now the only grave, I mean that's not a grave, is it? It's a wayside cross, it's about to collapse. We've dug that guy up, so that's no longer a grave. Although I wonder if we could bring him back. Pointless, I'm done talking to squaddies for the rest of my life, okay. So maybe it's the guy in the church, because we haven't found anything to put in there yet, have we? So, yeah, I'm not talking to him, he talks a load of rubbish, don't you? Yeah, I know you. So, can we actually put that in there now? Well, let's test the mixture. Pure curiosity. Cough, cough. Nothing. What could I have imagined? Oh, Candles have gone out. What the? Oh my god, it's a ghost of a scarecrow. What the hell? Et lu in tenebris luce, a tenebrae a non comprehenderunt. Indeed, my thoughts exactly. You shall taste God's wrath, sinner. Eek. Ha ha ha. What did you expect? I am a pitiful soul just like you. I am waiting here ever so patiently. Aha. Aha. Your elixir has shaken my soul. I feel as if my departed carcass perishes all over again. Sorry, truly, I didn't want to. Ah, poor creature. Have no fear. I am Brother Vitalis, holy protector of the wretched. Why do you trouble me, then, you runt? Well, now that we've got you, I'll ask you a few questions. You are a ghost? Ghost monk? All that doesn't seem very Catholic to me. You woke me up to squabble over theology, you knave. No, I'm just trying to... I told you, I am waiting. For everything else, it is not Vitalis you should be turning to, haha. I must admit, I don't know much about you. You bother me without knowing me, rash creature. Ah, human recklessness. Ha ha ha. Brother Andre has vaguely mentioned you. Brother, mentions me vaguely. It suits this vague character quite well. Aha. Know that I lived 4 centuries ago. I was quite a hearty monk in those days. I have crossed countless lands preaching to the ends of the earth. One day, as I fished in the China Sea, I felt I was being called right here. After many adventures, my brothers and I reached this place. We cleared, built, suffered. Then those unfortunate religious disputes overtook us. My legendary fervor guided me. The punishment was severe. And you then, scoundrel, who are you? Don't know. A life on hold, a man about to be shot. I'm keeping busy between 2 fronts. Ah, war, I have known the worst, the civil one. But my era was a bit more hands-on. Fingers quickly ended up in the other's guts. One hell of a workbench, you could say. Ah ha ha ha! The workbench has turned into a huge factory. Brother Andre respects you greatly. Greatly? Yes. His eagerness to repair my tomb proves it. Ah! Laughs all around. You've been called. Truly. But you would not understand, rascal. I will keep silent as the grave on this matter. Did you build this church, Brother Vitalis? You bet. I was as brave as a sword back then. I must confess that I was not alone. Divine will followed through the brothers' veins, true dogs of God. This humble edifice is just a glimpse. It is nothing compared to the convent, raised through the sweat of our blood. A convent? I'd like to visit it. Where could I find it? Search for yourself, rascal. The reward will only be greater. Or not. Aha, ha 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 ha. Your tomb's in bad shape. Tell me about it. You are not the first to come and trouble my peace. 2 laggards, 2 swine have been rooting around here, fouling everything they came across. Those creatures were already doomed. They will burn in Gehenna. Ha ha ha. I will leave you now, Brother Vitalis. Always running, one would think the devil is chasing you. Just gonna chill out here. Let's go and see what Andre has to say. I don't want to... trouble, you might want to ring the Ghostbusters. Brother Vitalis, what a trickster. Brother Vitalis was a holy man, the very embodiment of gentleness, a chosen one of the Lord. I'm not sure we're talking about the same person. Pardon, my son? Nothing, I was thinking aloud. I thought I heard someone mention a convent nearby. You are well informed, my son. Our community used to live there before this never-ending war began. I'd like to take a look. You'll find a path between the cemetery and the church. Follow it and you should come across the convent. Thank you, Brother Andre. As I leave, yes, God watch over you and all that jazz. Path between the cemetery. There's a path behind the church, there we go. Spooky. The river flows peacefully. Who's this handsome fellow? The painting shows a monk touched by grace. I must admit I am not very familiar with the religious symbolism. It depicts an imposing monk. Brother Vitalis? Something's off with the book. This huge door must lead to the rest of the convent. It is firmly sealed. Okay, can we go this way then, yes? Let us explore. Oh, these keys. Locks carved into the stone. What is the point? Well, we've got symbols up here, look. H. Something M. Is that to do with this? Yes. Pisces. What was the other one? Right, so we got Pisces. It's like a weird question mark looking thing. And an M with a point on the end. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. PLS maybe? Pisces, Leo, Scorpio? I don't know. I was thinking what it could actually mean. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Locks, always locks. I mean, this is not going to fit, but try it anyway. So what do I put in these locks? Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. And what is the point? Yeah, we've still got the coal, haven't we? Yes, I know it's absurd, but so what? I still want to know what I did to that poor pig. Don't see anything to blacken. Yes, yes. No desire to become an iconoclast. You attempted to deface a work of art. How do I open this big door? Oh, we finally use a ladder, maybe? No? I don't even know how we get up there. I think I've seen it. Yes, we've seen the symbols in the book. Odd decor for a cloister. Oh, hold on. I think I've seen it yet. There's this one up here we didn't notice before. Do I have to draw something on here? What is that symbol, by the way? I've already forgotten what it looks like. It is... what is it? It's just like a double cross or something, isn't it? Like half a hashtag. Or a hash, should we say, as we call it. Back when I was a young boy. So that's not in there. Right, let's see if we can draw. No? We use a ladder to get up to it? So why is that there? I'm not missing any symbols anywhere, am I? They obviously need keys, but I don't know where I'm going to get them from. Can we go around the other side, maybe? This must be it. Must be the convent. What a building. Can't climb in through a window. Oh, well, perfect, yes, indeed. Now can I draw on his face or something? Yes, Brother Vitalis, something's off with the book. Oh, there it is. The top of the book is a lid. Has it got keys in it? An old stone key. What could it be for, indeed? So, what order do I open them in? Actually, let's... yeah, I know that's not going to work. Let's see what... Pisces... Leo... Scorpio... PLS... I don't know if that means anything. I'm just thinking with there being 3 keys on each one, maybe it's a letter. Or is it what order they show up in the book? Maybe? Which would be MH. No, it wouldn't. The LMH. So that would be the first one. Nothing? Oh, we're just gonna press them all and see what happens. Hmm. Right, so it clearly has something to do with this. PLS, like, please open the door. Aries, Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I have no idea. Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. Am I missing something written somewhere? I don't think it's to do with that book. I mean, it's clearly... It's not that. I don't understand what there's anything to do with the order in this book. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. Please, PLS. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. Pisces, Leo, Scorpio. Try it this way then. One... Oh no, wrong button. P. Pisces. What? I don't know what I was doing then. No, I don't want to do that, do I? I want to read the book. Leo. It's a squiggly line. Yeah, so I was thinking LPS alphabetical order. I wasn't sure when I started which one of those is which. I mean, what is this? This symbol that's making me confused as well. Let's see if the ghost man has anything to like offer, any enlightenment, shall we? Old brother Vitalis, he must have something to say on the matter. Hey dude, I saw the convent. Good job. I know the work of laborious monks. Laborious and well guided. Ha 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 ha! I came across a huge closed door at the convent. The brothers' paltry efforts to protect their worldly possessions are almost touching. And now, they ran away. Except the damned brother. Haha. There's something strange about this cloister. Strange, you say, huh? You built it, you know. I sense hidden intentions. Curious creature. You want to know more? Here is a gift for you, you meddler. This might interest you. Ah, thanks. I'll be taking this. Yes, okay. A she-wolf and her 3 cubs lived in a cave. Every day, the she-wolf went out to hunt for the space of an hour. One day she went out, an hour passed, she did not return. 2 hours passed, then 3, still she did not return. The 3 cubs held council, and the oldest of them set out to seek her. He went out, 1 hour passed, then 2, then 3, and he did not return. 2 remaining cubs held council, and the boldest of them set out to seek them. They went out, 1 hour passed, 2 hours passed, did not return. The last one set out and did not return either. That's thank you very much for that. Insightful. Look, way to go, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. I don't know if this has anything to do with anything. 2 salmon, childhood friends happen to meet in a bed. Right, hold on. So I think we know what we're saying now. I might have to come back here, but we'll find out. So what do you gotta remember about this? Whenever you see something, somebody you've talked to already might have something to say about it. So now I think that those stories are going to, you know, like let's see. You'll see what I mean. So you've got Scorpio, which is a scorpion. Leo is a lion, is it? Pisces is a fish. But let's see if there's any stories about those in here. First sunlight touched our peaceful land, 2 devilish shapes appeared on the horizon. Scorpions, their black stingers twitched ominously at the end of their tails. At the sight of them, the villagers braced themselves. They gathered forks and stakes and lay in wait. With nothing but God and their courage, they waited. The sly creatures ignored them and passed through the village and carried on their way. I want to go back to this, yeah. I mean, that says 1. The thirsty camel once called a halt at our tavern. He befriended the village fool and tried to stay. The 2 met and drank to laugh all day. Camel for its fool, right? Okay. We got scorpions. Long ago, lords warred mercilessly among themselves. The clans struck a blow. Their manes were of fire, teeth of bronze. The lions, 3 lions on a shirt. Jewelry may still gleaming. The lions could be 3, which would be the Leo. Two scorpions. I'll keep pressing that. Right, so anyway, if it's 3 lions and 2 Scorpios. Pisces is the fish, that'd be... So it'd be M2 squiggle 3. God, I hope this is right. M2 squiggle 3, so that'd be 1, 2, 3. I was wrong. Can I use this coal on this book or something like? No. I've got to read all these. Right, so let's... A heavy heat pressed down upon the world. Earth and sky blended together, night fell. 1 scorpion. Oh my god. Slowly emerged from his burrow. He was missing a leg. He limped, and his sting was dried up. He surveyed the landscape around him. He was alone. An unspeakable sadness overwhelmed him, and he hid beneath a stone and wept. I keep putting it away, and I don't want to. Fishermen smoked their pipes peacefully in a skiff. The water was calm, the day radiant, a school of carp passed nearby. With a skillful hand, one of the fishermen cast his net. 1 carp, one slipped free. So okay. Boundless joy seized the creature. Freedom intoxicated her. She swam with delight, reveling in the morning's freshness. When she returned to her dwelling, she remembered that she was an orphan. Well, that's not very nice, is it? There's all these stories. This is about a camel. We don't need to know about a camel, I don't think. So that's another scorpion, 2 scorpions. That's 3 scorpions. Do we have to add them up together? I don't know. I'm getting confused now. She-wolf and her cubs. Yeah, that's wolf. 2 salmon. Two salmon shell friends, yeah. By the river celebrate their union over a tankard. The weather was fine and warm. They drank cheerfully and shared the stories of their lives. Once their beverage was done, they decided to enjoy the lovely afternoon with a digestive swim. They were still chattering when a huge paw struck one. Then the other. 2 companions found themselves lying on the grass. The bear feasted well. That's about a bear. So, that's the wolf. That's the bear. Long ago, lords warred mercilessly amongst themselves. The clans struck a blow for blow, and as time passed, the battles grew ever fiercer. Blood flowed like rivers. Corpses littered the borders of the kingdom. One day, as savagery and cruelty reached their height, a strange event occurred. The sun reached its zenith, and the 3 lions of tremendous size appeared atop a mountain. Their manes were of fire, their teeth of bronze, their pupils cast flames over the peaks. At this sight, the lords took their heels, returned to their lands, and were never heard of again. I've got to try and figure out which story is which, though, innit? Like, that's a man, a dog, and a fish. A brave knight wished to pay homage to his lady. To impress her, he decided to slay an enormous dragon. That's a dragon. So is it that there is... let me think. It's so confusing. One carp, which would be Pisces. Unless you're counting the salmon. That's another scorpion, so we'll say 3 scorpions, which is the M. Pisces. Did we just try that? We didn't 1, 2, 3, so it's going to be able to be... It's not going to be 1, 2, 3. Leo is the lion. Scorpio is scorpion. Pisces is fish. This is not helping at all. That's a wolf. I don't care about the wolf. 2 salmon. I mean, yeah, you could say they were salmon. But they both died, so I'm going to say 0. 0 salmon. Three lions. Two scorpions. One, two, three. Is it that there was 1, 2? That's fish, yes. There were 3 lions. I should ask Vitalis for advice. Okay. Am I that bad that even the game's like, go and ask him again? What am I meant to be doing? He's like, where is he going down there all the time? The cloister, the codex, the stone key, I am at a loss. Ah, my young friend, are you begging for Saint Vitalis' help? Are you truly certain? Yes, please, I can't handle it. Well, study the path of the star, you knave. Well, I'm sorry, all of this still seems quite obscure to me. Study the path of the star, I've already told you. Are you begging for another hint, rascal? Yes, please. 5 locks and the light will be, well... I'm still struggling. Study the path of the star. 5 locks and the light will be. Is that not enough? Do you still demand my assistance? You will have to hand back the key to me and the codex will preserve its secrets forever. No, I've got to make it. Odd book, it looks old. Not older than I am. I'll leave you now, Vitalis. Let's see, right, study the path of the star, it said, didn't it? He's pointing at a star. Oh, he's pointing at something. Right. This is not helpful at all. Study the path of the star. What are you talking about, you old man? Super, super old man. And he's pointing up here. A heavy heat pressed down upon the world, that is the sun. Earth and sky blended together, night fell. One scorpion slowly emerged from his burrow. He was missing a leg. He limped, his sting was dried up. I don't like you. You got anything to say about that guy down there talking shit? The combat's massive, but I've found a closed door inside. I did tell you that Brother Vitalis was a great builder. The main door was sealed last year to deter looters. Do you think that'll be enough? Ahem, only God knows, my son, only God knows. Follow the path of the star. 5 locks. Well, I did say that there was like 2 fish, 3 scorpions, and 3 lions. But it was like 2-2-1. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. So it was PLS, Pisces, Leo, Scorpion. So there was 2 stories about fish. 1 story about lions? No. 2 stories about scorpions? I hate this place. Two salmon. Lions. Story about lions. Hey, that is the dragon, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Follow the star. What is he talking about, man? Follow the path of the star. Pisces. So it's fish. That is Scorpio. Yeah. Fish, lion, scorpions. Now you could say there was 3 fish. 3 lions. 3 scorpions. That's 2 salmon. Right, okay, I lived in a cave. Nothing about the sun. The sun reached its zenith. As the first sunlight, okay. The first sunlight touched our peaceful land. 2 devilish, so it's 2 scorpions first. I need to write this down somewhere, man. 2 scorpions. That's as the sun. Right. The day radiant. A heavy heat pressed down upon the world. Earth and sky blended together. Night fell. 1 scorpion emerged from his burrow. But that's at the end of the night. 1 scorpion. So that's got to be the 5th key, the 5th lock. It says 5. There's 8 stories. 2 salmon. The weather was fine and warm. Once their beverages was done, they decided to enjoy a lovely afternoon. So that's salmon, 2 Pisces, afternoon. I can never remember which stories I've clicked on. That's wolf, yeah. 2 salmon, yeah. That was the start of the day, wasn't it? As the sun reached its zenith. Three lions. I'm guessing that means midday. The sun reached its zenith. That's the first light, yeah. Fisherman, yeah. Yeah. So as the fishermen go out in the morning, don't they? A radiant day. 1 carp. Right, so let's try this. This is quite... So we've got 2 Scorpio. One Pisces. 2 Pisces. 1 Scorpio. Yes. You do not understand how happy I am to have figured that out. And there be a door. Oh, what did you say? I forgot. You found the right combination with Vitalis' help. I mean, he was some help, wasn't he? What is this place? Did Vitalis build all this? Sturdy and rather immodest. That Jesus? Yes. Okay, let's see what's in the box. A chest carved into the wall. Firmly sealed. Mechanisms are embedded in the chest. Vitalis, what have you hidden that is so precious? Oh, dice. Right, okay. Taurus, possibly. And if we go to the book, or the book as we call it. So it's got Jesus on one side. Could be that one. Yeah, I don't know actually. What have we got here? What have we got? We got the bull, cross, and I've seen that mug before in a book. Buddha? Right, okay. Buddha. We got Buddha anyway. Anybody seen Buddha? I mean, you think it would be one of these combinations, wouldn't you? Oh, I don't know. 161? Before we try too hard, let's try that. Yeah, I don't know why I pressed that way. A massive bull's head carved straight from the stone. I'm not going to wreck my brains figuring out the symbolism of this place. Yes, we know. Taurus. Do we see a bull anywhere? The camel and the fool, I'm guessing. I have to go back and talk to him again. He's just going to give me more hints. Vitalis, old buddy old pal. I snooped in the secret room. I'm perplexed. Homo perplexus sorry. Solid as a stone, it was back-breaking work for my dear brothers. I wanted to believe you. What's this chest? A pastime for lost souls. I feel like I'm wasting my time indeed. Saint Vitaly can give you a little help, Rascal. I'm listening. Unleash your wrath, soldier. Unleash your wrath, soldier. That's not soldier. Salmon. Sun reaches zenith. 3 lions. I suppose a brave knight is a soldier. Blah 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 blah. One, 4, 2. I mean, that's a soldier. We'll get it eventually. I mean, it's good that they've got the ghosty guy to offer hints and stuff when you're stuck. I say 142. Well, these riddles from another time starting to tie me. I didn't desert to deal with the whims of a dead monk. Smash! Method of my time. Fed up with your riddles. Fed up with always chasing after something. God damn it. God damn it. All. Yoink. What is it? An orb. Black. A black orb. Is it supposed to be worth anything? Oh. A storm appears to have set in. Let's put it in his hand, maybe? Nothing is happening, okay. Yes, we know that. We know the door is sealed. Can we use the orb and the key? No? Let's see if anything's happening outside, shall we? We should probably go and talk to Vitalis again. Now that we've smashed up his safe and everything. Oh, he's gone. Where is he? I found this in the strange cellar. I know. I heard you shoveling from here. Sorry, a brief loss of temper. I absolve you, scamp. Thus, you are the new bearer. I hope I have chosen wisely. What? A surprise awaits you at the Old Bears, my young friend. But, Domin ut videam. Oh well, he's gone. At the Old Bears, a surprise, the bearer. I'm tired. Where's the old man gone? Can I finally play his piano now that he's not here? Let's go and see if the old man's still alive and tell me. Oh, a car here. Might tell me be having visitors. Let's go and see what's cracked. Oh, hello. Is that your nose or your chin? It's a nose. Eugenie? But what the hell have you come here for? Do you realize the situation? Well, well. I can see how happy you are to see me. I had warned you, didn't I? If you don't reply to my letters, I'll find you pronto. For your information, I am very much aware of the situation. I have been wandering around the area for days. What an awful war. Tell me about it. I'm a coward. I deserted. I know. I spoke with a few of your mates from the regiment the day before yesterday. One could say you didn't make things easy for me. Sorry. Then I spotted this farm. I tried talking to the dreadful owner, but with no success. Through all the swearing, I still caught that a sorrowful soul was hanging around here. I knew right away it was you, my darling. I was waiting out the storm, sheltered, before carrying on with my search. And Salme insulted you. I'm hardly surprised. Anyway, you found me. Scruffy, ragged, and a deserter. I don't think you can do much for me. Oh, stop your moaning, young man. I looked for you, I found you, but that's not all. Huh? Do you remember Uncle Albert? How could I forget that sinister character? Oh, you know he's very fond of me. And that he has plenty of connections in Paris and beyond. Seeing my distress at knowing you were in the middle of this slaughter, he took pity on me. So he does have a heart then. Quite the sarcasm for once. Quit the sarcasm for once. My dear, you're officially dead for your country. What? As I told you, officially dead. From now on, you'll be citizen Jean-Baptiste Pichon, demobbed. I got your new papers here. As well as a safe conduct that will let us get through the different checkpoints on the way. I never thought that old codger could have saved me. I'm glad to see you, my sweetheart. Let's hope. Come on, let's get out of this cesspit and back to life. Life? Where'd the priest go? And I've got a new bowling ball. Win-win. And that's the end of A Lost Man, Chapter 1. Well, you know what? I enjoyed it. I've seen people complaining about, oh, you don't know what you can pick up and what you can't, and you know what to press, who to talk to. Well, that's part of the game, isn't it? That's part of the problem solving and things. So, you don't like it, tough. I enjoyed it, and I know I got it for free, but I'm going to buy it anyway to support the studio, because I was going to buy it. They sent me the key and I told them I was going to buy it after the sun stopped trying to kill us all. Which is today, so there you go. But yeah, there's more chapters to come. Let me know what you thought. I'm going to try and edit this now. Cut out some of the bits where I walked in circles for ages. But yeah, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.